Oh, it is good to be back, my friends. Welcome back to some more Age of Darkness Final Stand. The voting is over of the play order for the remaining 3 heroes that we're going to be playing on Nightmare difficulty. I just checked the results to be more precise. 43% of the votes went for Aelis, so she will be the first one we will play until we can win on Nightmare difficulty, followed by Edwin, and Aurelia ended up in 3rd place again, which is still interesting. But okay. Yeah, so Aelis. We have fond memories of Aelis, I think, because she was the first hero we managed to survive on horrific difficulty. Hopefully she'll be a hero we can survive on veteran, or on veteran nightmare this time around. As for her abilities, I was a little bit torn from what I can remember, because she's the one with the bodyguards, right? Or loyal guards, what's it called? And I wasn't really a fan of that one. Mostly because you cannot control the guards, they just follow her around, and unless they're in a good position, then it's a little bit janky for them to be forced to target a specific enemy. So I wasn't really a fan of that one. I am a huge fan, however, of her speed boost ability. 2 stones right off the bat next to our base, fantastic. A little bit of open ground. Okay. So yeah, the Queen's Rage is definitely something that I'm a huge fan of. So I'm very much looking forward to unlocking that at level 3, and it unlocks at level 3, which is actually fantastic. Okay, these guys are in a little bit of a trouble. So yeah, by the way, huge thanks for everyone who voted for the play order. Almost 50 votes, exactly 49, which is fantastic. This was the most popular poll so far on the channel, so I'm very happy the way it turned out. Super amazing. I'm definitely gonna do a lot more polls in the future because I want to include you guys in the channel in a way. So yeah, much appreciated all those votes. Fantastic stuff. You know what? Let's not. Yeah, man, doing intros in this game is basically suicide in many ways. Like, you can immediately lose your hero. Only 13 wood. Not really happy about that. So just keep exploring. Okay. Now, my early game setup is basically the same as we had with Cyrus, which is having the rogues in a rogue squad going around the place generating gold, while we have the hero, which in this case, instead of having a squishy archer, we have a squishy melee unit, which is a little bit more tough to deal with. And this is actually a pretty good choke point. We have a bunch of like heavier units. I'm just gonna chill over here. Yeah, let's go for some wood. So she's kind of a squishy melee unit, which is not the best. Once she gets her abilities, she's going to be fantastic to play. Actually, let's just piss off. We don't need to be there at all. Took 2 archers with her, just for cover. A little bit of extra DPS, plus I have the 3rd archer, as I usually do. I think I'm going to burn a little bit of gold, unfortunately. Lose a little bit of gold because I did not clear out this area. Yeah, we're going to be losing a little bit of gold in that sense. But then maybe here are some nightmares as well. Okay. Yeah, because we can probably put down a 2nd lumber camp on the other side of this. Or I think we should just put it down whatever we can, but we can't really. Okay. Interesting start.
Finally. Let's move.
Okay, that is also a horrible spot, but we have to do something to burn all that gold. I don't think if I burned 2 sets of gold pops, or 2 gold pops, or just 1. We'll have to see. On this is really not worth checking out. I do want to see what's over here. Yeah, I just leaned away from the mic because I cannot see what's down there. But I think this is closed up, actually. Yeah, it is. Okay, fantastic. Let's see, 18 wood. Let's help out our people. Good stuff. Let's start putting down some food huts. Normally I would start putting down food huts next to our base, but right now we are kind of a little bit behind. So I'm just going to put them down wherever we can. Okay, and let's just keep leveling Aelis. Jack, like I said, very squishy. I'm not sure if she will get armor later, because I actually didn't pay attention to certain heroes getting armor later on. For example, like Vizargo. At least back in the day. Vizargo has also changed since then, so honestly I don't know what's going on with him.
As I command.
Is there like an armor piercing unit somewhere over here that...
Lights out.
Okay. Let's try not to lose her. Again, 11 HP.
I'm
Shit.
2 steps ahead
We
of
can
you.
snipe those guys. 2 HP. The Dream. 1 HP for the Archer. Micro God. Okay. Good stuff.
Question me.
Not really. Kind of a tough situation. At least we can get 10 stone out of this one. Okay, so where do we need to defend? We need to defend from this location. That's where I'm sure, and down here, which is good. I mean, 3 locations to defend. Overall, I'm happy about that. No, actually, oh, a lot more locations. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, but at least this is a close stone. Which is good.
With me.
Let's put Aelis up there. She's gonna be better as we go along, so not really worried about that. I just don't want to use her early on. Let's do a little bit of cloak. Okay, some more food. We can pop down some dwellings.
I'm ready for a fight.
You can mass rogues. Create a ton of rogues. It's a little bit tricky.
As long as you pay.
Okay. Let's put down some more dwellings.
This better be.
And then we can actually go for the second stone mine. But since this is a 10 stone, actually, we could just wait for 2 pops of that to upgrade the keep. Or if the math works out in a way, then we can just go with the wood workshop earlier. Not sure. We'll have to see.
Defenses are under attack.
Got something for me?
We'll have to see how all this goes. Because wood-wise, we're not actually doing too good.
Where's the fight?
So that's why I'm thinking we're going to go with an alternative approach. Good thing is this can be built up later on when we need to. Right now I think we just need resources more than anything. Yeah, this is probably going to be wood workshop right off the bat. Okay. Actually, let me take all these guys.
That's mine.
Okay, good. And we're going to push together at this point because this is defendable. I'm not even going to care about this area.
I make the call.
If this would be closed, or at least just we can find a choke point, that would be fantastic. As long as there's only like a few crawlers, then I'm not going to move in with the hero and just because that would be essentially gold lost. Okay, perfect. This is exactly what I meant. It needs to be scattered. The problem is it's open from that side, and that is always a risk. You know, that they're going to be sniping it from the other side. So for the time being, I'm only going to put down a farm over here, and then we can actually, yeah, we can go with the quarry next time around. Or, yeah, let's grab a little bit of gold by farming and wait for another pop of wood. At which point, actually, we're going to have another pop of gold as well. So it's probably actually worth, yeah, it's worth putting down a second lumber camp, I think. Or not second lumber camp, thousandth lumber camp. I don't know how much we have because they're just producing wood at a very slow rate. But anyways, you know what I mean. Yeah, we can actually grab this next time around, which is perfect. Okay, so this is a tree line,
It's all
which is never closed from my experience. Okay. This... Well, we know that this one has a bunch of, like, better units. Ooh, we can actually go with a very early lodge. It's interesting. So that means... Actually, I'm going to take another archer. Just go with these guys. Let's just take a peek what's down there.
Aye.
Okay. This should be good. And then I want to build up this area. Because if we're going to have the lodge upgrade, even though we don't even have the keep upgrade, which is crazy.
I shall lead.
But I mean, I don't know if the order really matters. Okay, so we have some iron over here, so that means we're bound to have a bunch of like tougher units here as well.
Where's the fight?
I mean, small group of units, so that means we can just chill over here.
Ready when you are.
Grab some XP for Aelis, grab the keep upgrade. And yeah, I think we're just gonna chill in this location with these guys. Let's go with Aelis and the Rogues. Could be a band name, even. And what I want after this, probably this stone deposit. Grab the stone deposit because we kind of need that. Or let's actually go up here because there's some water over here and there's a wood line over here. So there is potential that we're actually going to have some closed area somewhere. This I don't think is closed. I think this is going to go further. We'll have to check. And this is probably not going to be closed either. Now that is going to be, or, wait a second. I spoke too soon. Yes, I absolutely did. Okay, so this is actually closed. So these are the times where it's worth pushing out. Okay, so now we can grab the bodyguard, which is fantastic because at least the bodyguard is shielded.
You mean
What about, oh yes, Elite Nightmare. Okay, so
I shall lead?
well, we do want to grab this, absolutely, because that seems like a big deposit.
Knives out. Let's go. Upgrade complete.
I think with the guard, Aelis can hold on her own, actually. Okay, we'll leave that rogue over there for vision. And this is actually something that I want to build out just a little bit. And actually hold from here. That would be a good one, I think. So this is going to be a risky night. Because we don't really have enough units. I'm not sure if they will actually push from tree lines, honestly. That's something I don't know. But we can definitely start building up our base over here. Grab some food. I don't know why the monitor is reflecting so much right now. It's kind of crazy. Can't see shit. Didn't say anything. Yes, we still need to grab this stone. It's just not really a big deposit. That's why I'm not worried about it. We might need to actually bring a rogue back here. Although this is fantastic, you know, having the guard just deal all the damage. And unless he dies very quickly, then we can have another guard just pop up. So overall, it's pretty good.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, we can have this.
Good choice.
And even go with the barracks. Okay.
Very well.
I mean, as daybreak, the crystal is going to be revealed, so we're not. It's not like we're doing amazingly well on time. But it's okay, I would say.
Well, if you insist.
Yeah, and because the guard is actually shielded or has armor, these guys are having a big.
As I command.
Yeah, they're having a big trouble. It's a nice word. Taking them out. We could pop down, even though it's 14 over there, but we might even go with. 1 second. We might even go with the storage over here. Because we will have to hold from here during the Death Knight.
Just in time.
This is probably going to be another place we're going to be holding from. Good food all across the board. Happy with that. Oops. Random shenanigans are happening.
Moving out.
Let's do a little bit of microing. Okay, uncloak the rogue. Okay, I'm getting a few normal units because they are fast to build.
Got something for me.
Soldiers to be more precise. Okay, good stuff. Let's repair this.
Aye.
And then we're going to pull down a food hut over here. Because we can push this out just a little bit. Not too much. Okay, and we're already producing pikemen, which is fantastic. I think I'm going to leave this area for houses. I'm not going to build more food huts over there. We have 30 food. A little bit of water area, not too much.
You dare.
How would the food hut look like over here? It's just pretty risky. I mean, here we're going to have a storage, right?
My cup's almost
I even put it
empty.
down already. Okay. Oh, are you kidding me? There's a crystal.
As I command.
Okay.
What?
Well then. And because you cannot build over there, this is going to be a little bit awkward if they actually come from this location. Yeah, that is actually going to be super awkward.
Let me at them.
Well, this is fine. I'm just going to put down a tower. We have 2 archers over here.
As long as you pay.
And by putting them in the tower, they're going to receive some armor shredding.
On my way.
So that's fine. My real issue is we can't really build walls over here. Probably not that big of a deal. Actually, yeah, you know what we could do is just build up some walls over here and then have Aelis with her guard tank this location. It's possible.
Everything.
Okay. The one thing I started doing, by the way, lately, which you saw in videos, is actually the fact that I go with a few archers and to put them in these towers, because that will armor shred the spitter. Because you know that they're gonna have a spitter. Is this worth it? I think it is. So that's a little bit of a change that I started doing. Just having 2 archers. And those 2 archers will be putting these towers, focusing on the strongest target. So that will be the spitters and then the axemen, and then going downwards. Okay.
Eager and willing.
I mean, they could come from here as well. So this is why I prepare towers in all these locations all the time. Which is kind of a waste of resources early on. If I didn't do this, then we could actually save up a lot.
What's the hold up?
Okay, and now the next 2 minutes is going to be about... Well, it can actually be about a little bit of farming. It's because we do have some axemen over there, but for example, in the right-hand side, we don't. This could actually turn out to be a better choke point to hold. Oh shit, ran out of population. Okay, never mind then. Okay, let's go into cloak. Grab that X-Men, good. Yeah, this could actually turn out to be a better location to hold if they come from here, but I'm not going to switch it around. We're going to be defending from this spot.
Say no more.
Okay. Let's actually take this soldier. We don't need to. Okay, the X-Men is down. Didn't pay attention to the population, unfortunately. Okay, now we can start building these guys up. We could go with momentum, which will leave us with a smaller pop of stone to build some walls. Oh yeah, this is going to be extremely exposed. Okay, so good. We're not going to go there. Okay, so let's see the locations that we have. So this doesn't have any archers, but has a bunch of rogues and a soldier. This has 2 archers, which should be enough. This is completely exposed.
The darkness grows.
Now that's not something that I like, so I think I'm definitely going to put down a tower over here. Yep. By the way, we are out of food. So these 2 pikemen will be the last pikemen that we build. I could put down actually a food hut over here. Yeah, let's actually put a food hut over here and then a tower after it. And then that will provide us with some vision. Push them a little bit further. Okay. So we basically need... Let's build some rogues then. Oh, actually, rogues cost stone, unfortunately. We kind of need this stone. Because we still don't know where... Ah, yeah. See? So we need to switch these 2 around. Okay. Ultimately, it doesn't really matter which location they're going to come from. Because the same situation, we don't have enough stone to build the walls. We have kind of enough stone, I guess. So they're going to be expanding from here. Just lock it down like this. Okay. So let's get these guys to defend from this location. I mean, we can put a food hut over there. A little bit of vision. That could be problematic. This is good. Also, yeah, I think that dwelling will solve it. Okay, so these guys are going to be in a tight formation over here. Aelis defending from this side with her bodyguard. That's the most important. And then this will focus on the toughest unit, which for the time being is going to be the axeman, stuff like that. But once the spitter appears, it's going to be the spitter. Yep, spitter is here. Spitting on our people. Kind of rude. Okay, now let's just make sure that Aelis does not die, actually. Okay, bodyguard up. Could have maybe expanded the walls a little bit. Just looking at the situation right now. going for the tower. That's fantastic for us because it's just wasting their time, essentially.
My cup's almost empty.
And at this point, we don't need to hold position anymore. We can just start moving out. Keep one eye on Aelis, so she doesn't die. We can just respawn the guard. Okay. Yeah, we could have maybe expanded this out a little bit further, and then it wouldn't have been able to attack Aelis that soon. Okay, now one position I'm worried about is actually this one. Let's see if they come from there. Doesn't look like it. Okay. He's fully healed and horrified. It's nice. Drop resource values to double. I actually started liking this one. Let's go with this one.
For me.
Okay, and immediately go back to the keep, repair our stuff, and we are gonna go with a second trading call very soon. Okay, this.
Research.
Oh, there's a little bit of an area over there. Let's check that out first.
Your Grace.
There's always potential for areas like that to have enemies. Hopefully that's not gonna be attacked.
Eager and willing.
Okay, so we did see some iron over here, so that is definitely gonna be our first target.
Yeah.
Grab that iron. And then setting up our rogue squad is gonna be...
I was born ready.
Okay, good. What's the problem? We don't have any food. Okay.
What's the hold up?
Then we can put down a fire sconce over here. We'll just push this out even further. And that's about as much as I'm willing to invest in that position. This is actually... Did I even end up... I don't think I ended up putting a lumber camp over here. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, don't touch the spear.
Okay, let's grab all these pikemen. Probably a few more. Let's grab this stone. It's a very late stone. But it's always 6. It's partially the reason. Okay.
Oh, there? That's
The point of interest is probably discovered by this. Yep. Okay, that can be defended, sure.
With haste.
We're going to push out and grab some food. Maybe this. Oh yeah, looks good. Okay, so the bodyguard is essentially free tankiness. 40. Let's go with that 40. I'm not gonna be greedy. That's very nice. Okay.
I shall lead.
So these are level 1 units, so I'm not really worried about this.
You dare question
We'll grab a fire sconce. And Aelis is almost level 3, and you know what that means. Saps a little bit of health, if I recall correctly. Increases units' attack speed by 15% while sapping 15% of the max health. Aelis regains 10% health for each unit lost.
my
Well,
cup's
that's not really,
almost empty.
not really the goal here, to lose shit.
I was born ready.
Yeah, this will have to be illuminated very quickly.
I'm 2 steps ahead of you.
Should grab a few people and put them over here. Okay. Now we have some food. Let's grab some population so that we don't run out of population when we're on the roll. And okay. Hello, Mr. Phone. 1 second.
Well,
Okay.
this is gonna be fun.
Oh, this is actually a fantastic position. Another fantastic position for some wood. I think we're gonna go with this and then put down a storage. Oh, it's actually not that good of a position because it's gonna be sniped from the other location. Okay, let's go with houses. As always, forget to build houses.
Upgrade
And
complete.
then actually, once we have a little bit more
I shall
wood, we're gonna go with the farm. Oh, I didn't even grab the farm upgrade just yet. Okay, my bad. Never mind. Okay, let's do this then. Still don't have enough, honestly, to push from a second location because that's essentially what I want. We have a gold mine over there. Okay. Royal guard died. Luckily, it wasn't one of our units. It was just the guard. Is it royal or? Yeah, it's loyal command. Spawns a loyal guard. Okay. Let's get down to the basics. Okay, let's put some people in there. That's 5 pop. Pretty good, I would say. Snipe this guy and then just see what's up. So, let's grab the farm. Absolutely. I mean, I think we can still afford putting down some food huts over here. Momentum 2. And then some food huts. That is actually being significantly attacked, interestingly
I'll
enough.
show you how it's done.
Okay.
Knives out. Let's go.
Made some normal soldiers. Storage would be nice. Right now it's more like food. How far is this? It's very far. I don't think it's worth waiting for it. For the farm upgrade. I'm just gonna grab this. This would be a terrible spot. This is a pretty good spot. Okay. Now next I want to clear this because we have some stone over here. Plus I want to clear it because we have the fishing port over there next to it. This can be illuminated unless it's gonna trigger some badness. Okay, and then once we have enough resources, we can actually start putting down our rogue squad.
Research complete.
Because I always have a separate squad, like rogues, filled with rogues, who I use solely to clear out like areas like this where we only have like level 1 units, right? Because the hero with some additional units can easily clear out the would easily be able to clear out those areas, and it's kind of a waste of time for them to do. So that's why I have a separate group for that. And the reason I'm using rogues for this is because they generate gold. So essentially you can just go around and free farm all these locations. Probably not this, because usually next to the Elite Nightmare there's going to be some better stuff, stronger stuff. But here, absolutely, this is just going to be filled up with level 1 units. So if we can just grab a bunch of rogues and clear the area, then that will be perfect. Okay. Now next up, I kind of want more food, and this. Can we maybe grab this? Not sure if a fishing port will actually fit over there. We don't even have the resources.
For a hero.
Okay. Anyways, so how many rogues do we have? This is a decent amount, I would say. Yeah, might even just actually move these soldiers back up here. They can defend. Okay, perfect. Now let's grab all these guys. And
I make the call.
well, these are level 2 units. I really don't want to mess with them just yet. Yeah, 29, I mean, it's kind of worth it. Don't want to be capped by not having food. Okay, let's grab the rogues. Rogues can just start pushing from that location. That will require a little bit more attention than normally I would like to have for these pushing squads, but it is what it is. Rogues are kind of squishy.
Everything.
Can't do much about that.
Good choice.
Can assassinate a few of these.
Knives
Okay.
out.
Let's push with these guys. I'm pretty sure we cannot build a quarry over here actually, because this is completely closed up. Plus we have a level 1 spitter, so I mean,
Oh,
this might not actually be the best spot to push,
that's mine.
come to think of it. Okay, let's focus on our eco then. Let's grab the storage over there so we don't cap ourselves.
Come on.
But this is what I mean, that rogues do require quite a bit of micromanagement, especially when they're like axemen around the place and you need to stop with them.
Right away.
But it does pay off, I think, by generating a shit ton of gold.
Touch the spear.
Okay. Need to unhorrify these guys. Would also be nice to run back to the keep for some repairs. Yeah. Okay. Let's focus on these guys first.
This better be.
Ooh, this would have been actually a much better position for that fishing port.
Research.
Especially if I want to remove it. Well, this actually could be a little bit closed. I don't think we have the numbers, honestly, to push that. I'm just gonna focus on this one squad first, and then some houses, so we can generate some gold, more gold, and population, of course, because that's also something that I frequently run out of.
Finally.
Yeah, that squad is perfect. Let's keep pushing with that. Let's enter cloak, snipe some of these axemen very quickly.
Up for anything.
The main thing to keep in mind is to not be surrounded,
Where's the fun?
because then these rows are just gonna melt. Absolutely. Nice deposit. Yeah,
Eager and willing.
kind of happy with that. And another deposit of iron.
You're making this easy.
Lots of choices now.
Should be fun.
I'm still leaning towards generating more gold passively with houses.
Well,
Research
this is gonna be
complete.
fun.
Because like I said, I don't want to run out of population. But the situation down there is actually kind of interesting. I know we could kind of push, but since both of our squads currently are still,
What do we kill first?
they still require micromanagement to a great degree, I don't really want to commit to a stronger push right now. I know it's a waste of time, because it is, but I also don't want to lose a ton of units.
Just in time.
Just put down a fire sconce, let's see what's up. What we can also do actually is just put down a few ballista towers and actually call this logged off, and then move in other locations. That might actually be the play that I'm gonna go for, but currently I'd rather focus on eco, because they're doing pretty good, all things considered, I think. Let's just grab this. Okay,
This will help a lot.
and this will require a little bit of attention.
Master in the making.
I mean, if they're only gonna push from here, which is probably not gonna happen.
Just in time.
Yeah. This might actually be a very nice spot to just push in general. I think I'm gonna move a few units away from these guys, get them repaired.
Our buildings are under attack.
Really? Oh, they're sniping it from the other side of the river. Okay. Yeah, that's
Eager
usually
and
happens.
willing.
Let's get the trade bazaar. This is gonna be a very quick trade bazaar for me.
What do we kill
Let's
first?
do this. And we could save it if we put down a tower over here. It's possible.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, let's just wait for Aelis. And this actually could have been a better spot to start pushing, but I mean, we didn't know what was over here, right? So, okay, you guys are repaired and stuff. Good. Okay, very nice amount of gold. Triage tent, yep, repairing their armor out in the field. Very nice. You can have that.
Hey, don't.
You worked
touch
hard
the
for that
spear.
one, so good job. Okay, more storage. Even if it loses us a little bit of food, I think it's still worth it. And down here, absolutely, let's go with some ballista towers. Lock this position down and just go with that. Because, you know, there's like a level 2 spitter and all that, so that also requires some form of micromanagement, especially if you want to snipe it with the assassinated with the rogues. That is definitely something we need to consider,
Under attack.
and I'm just gonna sell that so that we don't
You
lose at
mean
least the entirety of that
great?
building. We're gonna lose half of it.
I could kill 10 of them.
Okay, let's put this down. I don't want to commit too much for this location because we do have a bunch of like melee units.
As I command.
Okay, now if they were to start sniping the or attacking the fishing port, then I would absolutely put down a tower over there.
Question me.
Okay.
Hey, send me to battle.
So I would consider this logged off actually,
Gladly.
and just bring these units over here, rally everyone over here, and now we can easily push this location. Even boosting them, perfect. As for upgrades, I think last time the experiment worked out pretty well. Let's assassinate the spitter and then I'll continue my thought process. So trying out new upgrades actually worked out beautifully last time around, I think. This time around, I kind of want to go with a very ambitious upgrade path, which is not this one, but I want to go with all 3 engine upgrades for siege equipment. Well, that would be absolutely crazy because I'm pretty sure we went with 2 last time around.
Complete.
Because I hope I remember that correctly. But this time around, I want to take it a step forward even and go with 3
Just in time.
and see what we can do with that. It's probably going to look crazy having all these siege equipments running around the place. Okay. Oh, once again, you don't have population. Something to keep in mind. We are gonna have some food.
Almost empty. I shall lead.
Okay, let's actually push this. Good. This is gonna be a perfect spot for some houses. Except we don't really have all that much food. We're going to in a moment. And this will also generate gold, but not at the same pace as if we only had rogues over here. I'm just gonna take a peek what's over here, because if this is like going to turn into like level 3 units and stuff, then I'd rather just stop over here, because we still have a lot of potential in the other locations, so that's why I don't really want to commit to a single location.
Undoubtedly.
And this rogue is dying. And this is easily defendable, right? We can easily put down some ballista towers in this location. That's why I don't really want to commit, as I said. We just have to take a peek. So far it's not too bad. It's just I don't see the value of pushing this location at this point. Definitely could be worse in many regards. Okay. And now the next one is immediately going to be the refined workshop once we get some more population. This is not going to be enough, right? Because this will give us 6 capacity. 2 times 6. Ooh, that's just not going to be enough. Okay. We need one more dwelling. And then we can put down a refined workshop just so we can get started with the hunter research. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about this location. More so because here we still have some level 1 units. Which we could actually take a peek with the rogues. Just have Aelis and her team clear this. These are now level 3, so that's actually worse than if we were to be pushing down there. So if something, then this needs to be locked down. Yup, for sure. Okay, refined workshop coming over here. You can spare triage tent with that one. Let's put some farms over here. Yeah, so this will definitely need to be locked down, unfortunately. I mean, we still have some potential locations to push, so it's still fine. It's just it feels like a little bit unlucky. How far does this reach? We might need to replace this.
As long as you pay.
Okay, this is still good, except that we have some level 2s over there.
This better
If it's just gonna be one axeman, I'm not gonna worry about it. That's a ton of free gold, fantastic. What do we want to do? Do we want to replace this? Well, first we need some population, of course.
What's the holdup?
Interesting. Okay, let's illuminate this as well. We have some bursters, level 3 bursters right off the bat. It's kind of crazy.
I'll show you how it's done.
Okay. Yeah, let's definitely go with population.
What do we kill first?
Okay. Then I'm thinking, how should we proceed? Because now we need to lock this down on all fronts. And that will cost us a lot of resources. I'm not sure I like that. But at the same time, we also kind of need to keep moving. You know what? What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the riskier route. And just move with the rogues.
Gladly.
Lock this down with some soldiers, which is never a good idea.
Don't touch the spear.
Upgrade complete.
Actually, we could take
Our
Aelis.
buildings are under attack.
Just so she gain some experience and actually go for these locations that has some level 1 units, because there is confirmed level 1 units. This will absolutely need to be ballista towered up like crazy. I just don't feel like burning all those resources right now. Let's put down a training hall over here. Those are very excited to be pushing that location. It's a little bit insane. Okay. Let's come back here with Aelis. Plus we have 2 random rogues over here.
That's mine.
Good stuff. Overall, not doing too bad. It's just that I don't really see
Send me to battle.
what the next step is right now. Other than getting the hunters, of course, and getting a ton of food. Speaking of food. I wonder if we were to put down a fishing port over here somewhere. That would be better.
What do we kill first?
The only way to find out, unfortunately, is if I remove this fishing port.
Up for anything.
Not sure if it's really worth optimizing. I mean, this is 44. I don't care then.
Haste.
This is perfectly fine. Let's just boost the rogues. Kind of insane, not gonna lie. Okay, more food. Now this is something we need to keep our attention on.
I'm ready. ready for
I don't know where this rogue is, but yep. Now most of the rogues need to just
just in time.
get out of here. Then come back with a big strike.
Good
Okay, and then we need to chill out. There are like phases we need to chill out with these guys.
As I,
Prepare your defenses. Okay, we are going to. We have a ton of resources.
I shall lead.
Could go for a storage. Honestly, right now I'd rather go with food.
Every
Food and population all the way. Right now.
my cup's almost
Okay, so
empty.
this is the crystal. It's actually super close.
Research complete.
The only question is from which of these locations it's gonna come from. Okay. I mean, we can still push this, right? We have like 3 minutes, plus Aelis is not gonna be that active in the defense, so ultimately it really doesn't matter. Okay, we're also gonna need some wood. I think at this point, whatever wood we can,
Just in time.
we can grab, we should. Oh, we have a spitter. Didn't even see that.
I'm ready for a fight.
Yeah, once again, this is like level 2s. So try to push that with some more units. I think we're just gonna chill over here. We could level Aelis up. But this is the real important thing, is to just build a ton of hunters right now.
I shall lead.
We are going to grab Fury 3 as our last ranged upgrade. I like this. Having 2 eyesight upgrades. Probably the second one is kind of a waste because it only gives an extra 5%. No, it actually gives 15%. Okay, so that is not the total. That is each of the pops. Okay. Can we collect these in cloak mode, by the way? Yes, we can. Okay, that is super efficient.
If you insist.
Okay, then we can get out of here. And what kind of potential do we have for wood?
Hunter at your service.
Not much. Okay, it's gonna be from here. It's good to know. Stone-wise, we're actually doing very good. Problem is this costs wood. Okay, that's not gonna work. Yeah, we might need to trade bazaar some of these wood production locations. Might even just risk this. Honestly, it's worth it, I think. If that's even a risk.
Where's the fight?
I mean, these rogues can hold this location. I'm only gonna move Aelis over here
It's all mine.
so that she can gain some experience. Okay, now this definitely needs to be locked down.
Eager and willing.
Here we have these pikemen. I mean, we could easily rotate to this location if we need to after the Death Knight.
Born ready.
It's not that big of a deal. Pretty sure we only need wood. Yeah. Yeah, we need wood for everything.
You need a hunter.
I need wood. And of course, towers for armor piercing. Good thing this is just 10 each. 10 wood each. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna need more than this.
Hey, don't touch the spear.
Okay, you guys are gonna form a very tight line over here.
A master in the making.
Might not even need this many people, honestly. Yes, we do. Okay, because yeah, it still won't even fill. Okay.
Darkness approaches.
Okay. But when you have them positioned kind of well, in a very tight formation, covering all the locations, then it's best to just hold position with them, from my experience.
What do we kill first?
Wait, what? Wait a sec. Why is it going over? Hold on a minute.
What do you need?
So they're going to actively ignore the tree lines no matter what, even if that's the most optimal route. I had no idea if that is the case, because this is crazy. I mean, look at this. They would come from here, which we know. We go all the way.
Are under attack.
Wait a second. What the shit is this? Why is this illuminate? Oh, because they're gonna continue from this location and end up here. Yep, this is what I was afraid of. Fuck it. I don't care.
You mean
So is that actually the case, guys? That even though this is clearly the shorter route to the keep, they're just gonna be like, I don't care, because it's a tree line. Are they scared of trees?
Hey,
This is very interesting. If that's the case, then I had no idea. Honestly, excuse me.
Hunter at your service.
I honestly had no idea. Can we really not burn all this shit? Because everything costs wood. Okay, Aelis has leveled up.
question me?
Can't really do much with her ultimate. Okay, here's the first hawk. Let's see. Let's see how many hunters we have. We know for a fact that's not enough.
Our defenses are under attack.
It is going to push it away just a little bit.
For me?
We just need to take it out. It's dead. Good. It's almost the end of the Death Knight. Now this is insane. Like, you know that they're gonna continue from that location and not go to the tree lines.
eager and willing.
It's very interesting. Because the reason this is interesting, just so you guys understand, is because I've always considered tree lines to be a valid path for them to come during the Death Knight. But if this is actually true, my hypothesis around them not going to the tree lines, then essentially that's never gonna be a problem from this point on, because I can just completely ignore the tree lines. Crazy. 2 for 1.
I shall lead.
But I don't actually know if this is a valid information or I'm just but this doesn't make any sense, you know, that they would go up there. That's the only reason I'm kind of suspect that it is the case. But yeah, do let me know if that's actually a confirmed information or this was just some weird stuff
My
happening.
cup's almost empty.
Do want to push this.
As I
Probably this is going to cause us some issues in the future. Cause us some issues. Can't even speak now.
Point me to my prey.
Oh, Aelis took her time to get out of there.
Was born ready.
4 level 3 bursters. Check this out.
I'm already there.
Okay.
Oh, the hunt begins.
So this is once again not efficient because we're pushing locations that are far beyond our level. I just want to clear this just a little bit. This would be nice.
I'm too
Did you find me? Or did I find you?
I shall lead.
Okay, maybe just put this down. It seems to be leading out of this location because we're starting to have level 2s. And this is actually closed up. Okay, so this was very much worth pushing. It wasn't a good idea. I want to make sure that we understand that this wasn't a valid push. Valid push as in a good idea to push.
Hey, send me to battle.
But we got lucky with this one.
My cup's almost empty.
Also can put down some storage over here. Uh-oh. Once again, food situation.
You dare
Okay.
question
If these are just level 2, then we can actually push this because this is a valid location to push.
Trail's still warm.
Actually, let's go with this.
for me.
Not gonna go with 3 engine upgrade.
Everything.
Eager and willing.
The reason I'm not gonna do that is because just right now thinking about it, it's not going to be efficient if the siege equipment just runs all of our other units. Because at that point we just need to micromanage them back all the time. I think that's at least my theory.
With me.
Now these are level 2 bursters. Okay. Now these are probably going to be level 3. They are. Oh. Okay, good thing that the guard can actually trigger the burster. That's nice. Now this will need to be locked down
I shall lead.
with some peoples.
You mean
Not enough population. This isn't going to be a close position. You know, and we have some.
I make the call.
Yeah, there's some really bad shit over there. Okay. Let's grab a few ballista towers and then some normal towers. I'm gonna station 4 hunters here.
Undoubtedly.
Pretty good.
What do we kill first?
Reason for the high amount of hunters is because I saw a level 3 spitter.
Right away.
Can kill that. Yes, okay. Can kill this one. Did I misplace this? Yeah, could have been 7.
As I command.
Awkward.
My cup's almost empty.
Now this is a situation where we need to stop, but that's okay. It's okay because we have a few things to do.
I was born ready.
Yeah, this is gonna be the next area we're gonna be pushing.
Our buildings are under attack.
Okay, strongest first. This will absolutely require a ballista tower. Well, this is cleared out. Might even need to fall back.
This is gonna be fun.
Yes, we do need to fall back. Okay, so next thing is put focus on eco with some of these. Oh, this is nice.
Oh, the hunt begins.
And we can upgrade the key.
Hey, don't touch the spear.
So, I mean, we can focus on eco, sure.
Gladly.
Okay. Let's put this tower back if we can. And put some ballista towers. What died over here? Some walls. Okay, makes sense. Didn't have anything else over here. Okay.
Sensors sharp.
Okay, so this is gonna be nice. We just need to hold this. Then we're gonna circle back and attack this location next.
What's the holdup?
Okay. So once we have this secured, this, I mean, what are these guys? Level 2s? I mean, it's still, this would be the smartest thing to push, right? Still. Level 1 units, resource cache, all that good stuff. So I really don't feel like we need to be committing to that location. This might be like super safe or something, but this is what I feel like right now is we don't need to be committing to stuff like this. Okay, let's put some. Do we have archers in it? No.
Point me.
Sometimes it's difficult to select. Okay, good. Let's just. Oops. That was a mistake.
Eager and
It was a
willing.
big mistake. Anyways. Okay, so yeah, like I said, this will just illuminate this area and put down some ballista towers. This could be a good position for a farm, but honestly, I don't really want to commit more to this location. I feel like it's worth it. We'll put some population in there. Down here, it's actually. I mean, if we were to go to the right-hand side over here, then this would also be worth it. Right now, I want to play it extremely safe and a little bit smart. So that's why I'm doing these pushes in this way. We do need to make some land because once again I'm starting to be blocked by not having enough population. Yeah, I mean that's a lot of shit that
I shall lead.
after Death Knight 3 or whenever we get, you know, like Siege Factory and stuff, yeah, absolutely that's gonna be worth it. Let's go with the best walls. What I go with? Yeah, I go with the best walls, houses, and treasury. Yeah. Okay. I don't think we need more units than this to actually clear out this area.
As
I'm gonna spare some money this way, or save us some money. Okay.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, these are level 2s, yes, but then we will circle back over here. Hopefully this is connected, and we can circle back to the level 1s. Okay. Some more of this. I mean, this is not going to be sniped. That's at least good. Let's get some vision. Maybe there's a better spot for some of them. Yeah, I don't want to go over there because that would essentially lead us to the same location we came from. Okay, we might need to deal with those. But even if we do, we don't need an entire army to do that. I just want some vision over here. Honestly, putting some ballista towers over here would be an insane investment. And a really bad investment, for that matter. Now, this is typically the situation that I would just, you know, station a few pikemen and a few hunters. Maybe even a normal tower, because that's not really expensive. You get additional armor shred with that. And just stick with this location with some normal units, because... Or units in general. Because, you know, putting down a few ballista towers, you know, ballista tower, 500 gold, 30 wood, just so we can hold this location, huge waste, in my opinion. I don't want to do that. Okay, we get some units. Okay, not the best ones. But anyways, we can really do this. We need to get some population. Okay. Now we can do another big eco round right now, which is good. I'm gonna leave a pikeman, maybe this horrified pikeman over here. So once we have some population, we can actually burn it. Because all the other resources we're doing fantastic with. It's just this one that is kind of bad. And you know, if you don't have population, you're in the negatives. You can't even put down buildings at that point. Unfortunately, this seems to be turning into a level 3 territory.
That's mine.
I mean, this is at least a nice choke point. It's worth defending.
I was born ready.
This is a good position overall.
You mean
Once again, I'm just not sure if this is worth committing to.
Well, this is gonna be fun.
And I'm not sure how much we'll gain from that as well. Okay, night approaches. Could put down 2 farms. Like so.
as I command?
Honestly, yeah, this is just ballista tower territory. And that's it. I don't care.
Let me at them.
I don't care at all.
Adventure
Wait.
awaits.
We can fit over here, no? Okay, so this is actually... Yeah, this is gonna be a shorter route, okay. I mean, we could have pushed out, actually. I just don't know what's over here.
Onward.
And that is not defended right now.
I shall lead.
I think we kind of have to push this. Yeah, let's just get in. Yep, and they're already progressing to this location.
As I plan.
Okay, let's just go. It's a wraith.
Research
It's pretty bad. Oh, oh. Yeah, this was not a good idea to push. The only problem is we had so many choke points in this area that holding all of them would be a huge waste of resources.
My cup's almost empty.
That's why I opted to go with this strategy. It might be horrible.
Question
Absolutely.
me.
Senses sharp.
Okay, let's grab some more hunters.
Very well.
Shield-wise, we're doing okay. Hunters can focus on the wraith.
If I must. Point me to my prey.
Okay, let's actually take out the spitter first. Okay, and now focus on the wraith.
I'm already there. Eager and willing.
Let's push this as far as we can.
With haste.
This might be a complete waste, or it might pay off. We'll have to see. But anyways, on eco until that point, for example, this is going to be huge. Love it. You can also grab this trade bazaar. Good.
Ready.
Okay, one shot. Come on, guys.
I shall
At least we got some dark essence, so we can burn most of this additional resource that we have. For example, stone. We're doing very well on stone. We can grab Fury 3. It's fantastic.
What do we kill
Okay.
first?
Now we can push this. I know that these are level 3, but at this point, since we're already here, I want to see what's over here.
Taste my blood.
You mean your grace?
I need a triage tent.
As I command.
At least we gain some land. This is always nice.
Everything.
Our defenses are under attack.
Are they? Actually, the spearman gave up. What's being attacked? Oh, that's being attacked. That would actually be super bad if that was destroyed. Let's repair this. Okay. So let's see what's over here.
Steps ahead of you.
Was this worth it? That's the only question we have right now.
My cup's almost empty.
If this can be somehow defended, little shit in the corner, then yes. The answer is absolutely yes. This was worth it. Triage tent.
I was born ready.
I mean, at this point, it makes sense to circle around over here, just so we once again don't have to defend in 2 different locations. One thing we... Well, I mean, as we have established, siege equipment for Death Knight number 3 is not a must-have. Previously, in earlier videos, you can hear me saying that we need a few flamers and stuff. Not really the case. If we have a ton of hunters and a ton of pikemen, we can still easily hold Death Knight number 3. So I'm not worried about this. And at this point, we're kind of committing to this location, honestly, which is a different topic.
Your grace.
Okay, so this, let's grab these towers, and this research is done. Let's keep an eye out on this location. Yeah, let's go with the siege factory because we can. I mean, we still have 2 days until the next Death Knight, so it would be kind of a waste to not go for it. Fantastic, there's gonna be a huge boost in gold. Microphone is still in the way. Okay. 2 food. Now this is actually starting to be suspicious that this simply locked down. And there's actually nothing over here. Let's check it out. I mean, at this point, why not? We have committed to this spot. Any random this? Yep. Now we could think ahead and be like, I always run out of food, so let's go with a very quick refined farm upgrade. We have the resources to do so, absolutely. Oh shit, we can even grab engine 3.
I shall lead.
Question is that going to be worth it? I'm not sure if that would be worth it at this point.
Research complete.
Okay, so this is maxed out, so this is going to give us even more gold when it gets automatically sold. Fantastic. Plus, everything else is almost...
Research complete.
Yep, and it is closed up.
For me.
Sorry for skipping topics, it's just a lot of things going on. Okay, so that means we don't need either of these.
You dare question me?
We can go with the little fruit hut, and what's even more important is that this is now completely ours. So keep pushing this. You can even grab a siege factory. You know where this would be a nice spot for a siege factory? Yep, because it's going to be boosted by the trade bazaar.
Well, this is gonna be
Now, since we have a ton of access resources, what that means is
As I command.
the time of getting resources very fast starts, or at least gold very fast, because we can just start selling all of this, should we need them, in panic mode. We don't have enough hunters, that's for sure. And this amount of hunters is actually not going to be the best for Death Knight number 3 either.
Empty.
Let's bring the triage tent to the front line. Okay, now we can just rally everyone over here, because there is a nice potential for that location. I'm kind of worried that our guys are actually getting destroyed somewhere, because I'm pretty sure I've built some units.
Hunter at your service.
Let's check out this barracks, this training hall. Which path are they going to take?
Hunter at At your service.
They're actually gonna go around. They're smart. Yep. Okay. So technically we didn't lose anyone.
I'm 2
At
steps
least that's
ahead
how
of
it
you.
seems. Yeah,
Our
population.
defenses are under attack.
Fences down there, probably not that big of a deal. Just take a peek. Oh, oh, he's back. Okay. I'm still torn whether this was actually a good idea to push, because here we still have level 1 units, so on paper this would have been the better approach. This we checked out. This also, yes, some level 3 units over there, but also some level 2 units. Very difficult to tell.
When you're ready.
Oh, they were just rallied to the wrong position. Okay, makes sense. Okay, Aelis. Now we could actually go for the best keep upgrade. The problem is I like conserving our iron for the next Death Knight. So I don't really want to do this. I'm gonna send Aelis back just to repair her armor. We
Precisely.
can actually go with some impalers because we can. If we wouldn't be able to do that, if we didn't have the resources, fine. Then we're not gonna go with impalers. Doesn't matter.
What's the holdup?
That would have just destroyed it. Oh, there's some fighting over here. Not that big of a deal. So the normal units are dying. Okay, makes sense.
When you're ready.
Our defenses are under attack.
Hunter at your service.
Okay, finally. He took that down. Okay.
As I command.
And now we have essentially a free day to push and also build up our forces. I think we're good. For the next Death Knight, absolutely. As for clearing, just from how it feels, I'm pretty sure we are way slower than we were before. But looking at our gold, I'm pretty sure that gold-wise we're actually doing better than we did last time.
With haste.
Might not be true. Sure. So the problem is when Aelis attacks, she has a little bit of delay before she can actually start moving. So that's why she almost died once again. Although at this point, I mean, full armor and level 5, I'm pretty sure she wouldn't die instantaneously. That would be very weird. It could happen. Okay, let's pop this down and this down for some vision. Entirely for vision.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll need to fall back to this. Yeah, we're definitely clearing slower, I feel like.
You mean your grace?
Ooh, now this is an extremely risky position to be
It's
in.
all mine anyway.
Yeah, this is normally something that I would love to push with impalers so that we can get some nice knockback off of these guys. That is why I don't really like to push locations like this with normal units.
What do we kill?
Normal units as in not siege engine. But this is once again, so just to understand my thought process, it might be completely wrong. But the reason I started pushing these locations is because of the fact that was completely out of range, this bullshit, is because of the fact that just think about how much it would cost to lock this area down. Like, these are level 3, so based on my kind of my own rule, we need at least like 3 ballista towers. So there's 3 over here, at least. So that would be like 3,000 gold out the window right away. Now that is not something that I like to do.
I was born ready. Gladly.
So that's why right now I'm like, okay, next night is gonna be Death Knight.
Shall lead.
Whatever, I don't care. Let's just do what we can over here. Maybe we can find a nice choke point, clear this enough so that we have an easier place to hold all this. We'll have to see. Okay, engine 3 upgrade going in. So because the reason this is actually a horrible thing to do, what I'm doing right now, is because, as you can see, we have barely done anything from the previous night to this night. Once again, it's nighttime, and essentially nothing has happened. Actually going to buy some wood, because right now we do need them.
Cup's almost empty. Undoubtedly.
But we are gonna have a nice army after this one. That's for sure.
I shall lead.
Actually, what I could do just to switch things around is just simply take these two barracks, rally them over here, and then spam out a shit ton of pikemen and rogues.
As
And just start pushing these locations, actually. Where's our crew with all the rogues, by the way?
Our buildings are under attack.
As I planned.
Okay, fire sconce is getting attacked, and right now we are in a bit of a situation.
Sensors sharp.
Yeah, because we have a ton of shit over here. So actually this rallying isn't going to work out necessarily the way I wanted it to.
I have no mercy.
But ultimately this does seem like right now this was a tremendous waste of time.
Master in the
Yeah, because we cannot clear all this shit. We could push somewhere over here, but the problem is that the crystal is going to be revealed and we have to worry about that. Which also kind of means that we need to save up some resources for the defense.
What is it?
Yeah. Oh, here we have our rogues, okay.
Knives out.
Well, then we don't actually have to pay attention to the other team, so we can just push with these guys.
I'll show you how it's done.
Grab a little bit of gold. Maybe even pop down a storage somewhere over here. That would make sense.
Good choice. Where's the fight?
Okay, can't really fit a farm over there.
For me,
We might need to push this just a little bit.
everything.
Pushing this would also be fantastic. Yeah, lots of options actually. Wonder what the elite nightmare is.
As long as you pay.
Very well.
Because if it's not something tough, although no, 20 seconds, okay, whatever. Doesn't matter then.
Get on with it. Did you find me? Or did I find you?
Okay, so the real question is where the next crystal is, down there. Then my initial thinking is it's gonna come from somewhere over here. Could circle around to over here. Question is, will this watchtower be in range of it? Not entirely, honestly. Would have been better to put it over here.
Hey, send me to battle.
Okay, so let's see. Let's see at least if we can clear this area up top. But I'm not gonna rally units over here anymore. We need to clear something because we need food, that's for sure.
I shall lead.
I'm already there.
I'm just gonna bring back the pikemen. We don't need that many pikemen up there. It doesn't make sense, you know, to have 30 of them getting hit by a spitter versus having like 5 of them getting hit.
I command.
Because at this point it's really just their purpose is to be hit.
I'm
tank some of that
steps
damage.
ahead of you.
Putting down some traps.
You dare question me?
Problem is I'm kind of worried about that we're not gonna make it back in time, so actually let's just start moving, and it is gonna be this, so that's confirmed. Okay,
Mine.
let's keep going back. So gonna be from this location. Yeah, 2 sets of best walls.
Hey, don't touch the spear.
and some better towers. Not sure if getting the brace towers is a good play here.
Hunter at your
We'll have
service.
to see.
Hunter at your
Ooh,
service.
that's all it took. Okay, we have to clear that out. Let's grab some rogues. Could even grab some normal soldiers because if that's all it takes. Then absolutely we're going to gain control of that territory. Mm-hmm.
Sensors sharp.
Oh, that was a bad one. Shit.
You need a hunter.
You guys coming? Yep. I'm pretty sure this is going to be like a logged area, right? And I have stationed this many units here this entire time. It's usually what happens.
You asked for a hero?
Okay, let's grab some more rogues. Let's grab some more gold.
Well, this is gonna be
Let's
fun.
grab all the pikemen. That is a very tight formation indeed. Perfect. Good stuff.
You asked for a hero?
And now the hunters are approaching very slowly. We have even more pikemen we don't really need. But that's okay. I'd rather have a ton of pikemen that we don't need than not have enough. Okay, we can fill up those towers as well.
Almost empty.
Darkness is here.
Okay.
What do you need?
So this was 6 towers, so that's 18 hunters in towers. I mean, that's enough to take out a crusher,
To my prey.
for sure. We can go with one more.
I shall lead.
Okay. Okay, let's see this.
Oh, the hunt begins.
Okay. Put some in there.
Defenses are under attack.
Yep.
Up for it.
Exactly the crew I wanted to take out. It's going to trigger some from the other side, unfortunately.
Just in time.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad.
What do you need?
What do we kill for?
So the reason we don't need flamers is because we have a very tight formation of pikemen.
Should be fun.
This better be important.
Yeah, rogues aren't going to do too much against those,
Just in time.
unfortunately. Yeah, they got really aggroed. Okay, then can't really do much over here unless this can finally go up.
Finally. Let's move.
Kinda can. Do all these impalers. Oh, I built the wrong tower.
I'll show you how it's done.
Yeah, this area is gonna be very screwed.
Ready.
I'm actually less worried about the Death Knight than what's gonna happen up here.
Let me.
But what we can do is actually we have a ton of units over here that aren't doing anything.
When you're ready.
Aelis is just farming for XP. I mean, that's kind of allowed.
Adventure awaits.
Let's grab the Battle Tower, because we are going to need that in the future. Okay, and let's grab the refined farms and the refined quarry. I don't want to take any chance of, you know, not having those when we really need them.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay, what is now there? Let me calm down.
Eager and willing.
We don't have enough. Yeah, we don't have enough Dark Essence for any of these. That's fine.
What is it?
Research complete.
Okay, this is actually when the pikemen are going to start kicking in. Because previously we had 2 sets of walls. It would have been nice if I had the Bellow Tower.
What?
Research complete.
Attack!
Can clear this area.
You can't run from me.
Right away.
Ready.
The question is, are they breaking through? Doesn't seem to be. Well, we did lose a wall piece over there. That's why either flamers or bell towers would have been nice, but it's not the end of the world. We actually will need to take away a few guys, so we have some food. Yeah, I'm not gonna build over there. That's gonna trigger them.
What is it?
Okay, you guys just hold on.
Touch the spear.
Okay. Yeah, and probably...
Defenses are
Well, we have 2 options right now. One, we're getting screwed over there. Oh, very nice, all of these. Costing 15% less resources? Absolutely. Yeah, we had a little bit of vision problem over here. Do we have some forces nearby? I don't think we do. These are the closest ones, I think. Okay. So now I think it would kind of make sense to do what we should have done, or I should have done a long time ago, which is to clear this area. Yeah, let's definitely go with the keep upgrade, because we are maxed out on everything. Now this is going to be a very easy auto-attacking situation into some very good resources. Okay, they're just over there. Okay, so it's a very big... very large path that they have to take. Whatever. I'm immediately going to upgrade these because we have a ton of resources. And of course the corner guys are appearing.
Speak.
Let's go.
As I command.
Okay, definitely a farm.
You
Definitely
dare
this.
question me.
Now we can really start pushing. Just a little bit over here, then I'm going to circle back and clear out this area.
Hey, send me.
Just looking at it, it's probably closed down. Okay, that's not that big of a deal. At least we didn't lose the quarry.
Get on with it.
upgrade complete.
These guys were hella lost. Okay. Let's do this, and... Good. That is actually worth it. I'd rather just upgrade these.
Hold up.
Okay, let's come back here with these ones. Upgrade whatever we can.
Gladly.
Now, in the first couple of days, we really need to make progress in clearing. Okay, good one. Also setting up some storage. Yeah, level 1 units, like I said, so not the best. We don't know how much this is, because we don't have enough population.
On my
Okay.
Sensors sharp.
So this is going to be the situation where we can start putting down a bunch of stuff and recovering from our lack of food and lack of population and lack of everything. Pull back this hunter because I want to build up this area with some lumber camps, maybe some storage.
As I command.
Fantastic. I'm gonna also put down some more lumber camps. We need a ton of lumber once again because fire sconces actually have wood income as an upkeep cost.
Shall lead.
Oh, yeah, reached this location. So that's why we need to put down a ton of lumber camps. This is level 6. Night approaches. Now at this point, I definitely want to clear out this section.
Your grace.
Since night approaches, we're just going to chill out just a little bit over here.
When you're ready.
And I want a storage. I can put it over here. I mean, it's not a problem if we block this area. Question is, well, this is 16 wood.
Point me to my prey.
Question is if it's worth to just bring down here to this other position. Might not be, especially if we can squeeze something over here. Yeah, squeeze this in. 14 and then I saw 18 somewhere over here. Yep, 18. Okay, good stuff. Nice. These also need some workers like so. Put this back. And I'm pretty sure we had like a we had a lumber camp somewhere. Yeah, this is absolutely going to be attacked, of course.
Sensors sharp.
This will need to be defended by a ballista tower or 2.
Yeah.
Or we might just lose that farm, honestly. Not that big of a deal. Okay, so now we have a ton of food. We can upgrade everything, which will, of course, eat all of our food. Most of our food.
Oh, the hunt begins.
Okay, this will be fine. Not gonna worry about. I just waited for this fire sconce to go up. We can put this down and keep pushing.
Everything.
Probably a fire sconce over here. It's gonna be our best bet.
Cup's almost empty.
Okay, now did rally some units somewhere.
When you're ready.
Yeah, up here. And here was the lumber camp. Okay, just gonna put a house over there so that it doesn't get attacked in the future.
As I command.
So this next 4 days is definitely for recovering.
Send me to battle.
A little bit of units over here, just for nighttime sake. A few bursters over here.
Our defenses are under
Your
attack.
grace.
Okay, so this is, of course, also getting attacked. Makes sense.
I shall lead.
So did we have a burster somewhere over here? I think we did.
Upgrade complete.
Sensors sharp.
Okay. Once we have some more population, we have more of everything, then we're just gonna simply start making more units.
As I planned.
Point of interest, and then we can finally get some dark essence. Need some dark essence. We need a lot of dark essence, actually. Yep, this is the kind of firepower that we need. Level 2s will be nice to be there, but it's even better to grab this essence
Everything.
very quickly. And some lumber. Oh, and iron.
I make
This will be a, yeah, 22. Fantastic.
lay waste.
Actually, let's start rallying a bunch of units over here. Oh, I just heard the burster.
You mean your grace? Undoubtedly.
Also, having all these pikemen at this point is just annoying. Because we need to babysit them all the time and they're hardly hitting anything. We definitely don't need this much. I might even just go for it. Just bring back all these pikemen over here. We can clear out that area. And this is going to be the same kind of configuration we had last time with Cyrus. Which is just to have a bunch of ranged units and impalers. Well, it is a range unit focused faction, so it kind of makes sense, I think. Okay, now we need some emergency everything. Okay, those are going to be rallied over here. Perfect. Now this is much easier to deal with because we only need to, or manage, I should say, because we only need to worry about Aelis.
As I command.
Delighted to.
Okay, that's going to be closed up. We know that this fissure is going to come from this direction, so we can close it out over here.
My cup's almost empty.
Going to need some vision.
You mean...
I don't want to attack with Aelis because
Oh, there?
that will have that little bit of a delay that we need to worry about. Okay, good enough. Let's have that fire sconce go up. Perfect. Now this is when the guard is actually super helpful. I wonder if... Oh, that's all we hit.
With me.
Now it's going to be triggered. I mean, they could be taken out. Okay, that's a little bit unlucky. Yeah, I didn't even pay attention to the mini-map. You guys are probably like already like, what the hell, man? And this is also pointless. This defensive line is equally pointless. Yeah, I mean, these guys are rallying over here. We could just take them and clear that location. Okay, that's what we're going to do.
As I...
So we actually don't want Aelis to start attacking because that will give her the big delay. Okay, temporary. This is going to be a perfect position for a farm.
Question me.
If we are in the clear just a little bit, I'm going to upgrade all of these. Upgrade whatever we can.
At your service.
We've got some Dark Essence.
Upgrade.
Yeah, definitely concussive shot if we get a little bit more Dark Essence. Oh, how much is this going to be? Is it going to be a 5? 5. Concussive shot going down.
Did you find me?
Hell yeah.
Or did I find you?
Just put another fire sconce over there for sure. Okay, now you guys are gonna have a special task, which is to come over here, clear this area, which is gonna be fantastic for some houses.
I was born ready. What? More training?
Let's grab this. Let's grab this as well. You guys come closer. Join the fight. Join the party. Temporarily, we can put a farm over here. Sure. Not sure why it said we didn't have enough population for it. Maybe the house has just popped the last second. Our lack of impalers, however, is a little bit disturbing. So these hunters are heading over here. Oops, wrong key.
In pursuit.
Split these guys up and clear this out. Hopefully there's not going to be all that many bursters or something.
You need a hunter.
Our defenses are under attack.
Oh no, this is a tricky situation.
Ready.
A little bit of micro needed over here and a little bit of micro needed over here as well.
Hey,
Yeah, the ambitious
don't
ones up
touch the
top.
spear.
Okay, might be good. Then we can bring back all those hunters. Let's grab the fortified towers, sure. And the fire tower, maybe we're gonna need it to clear during the Death Knight. It's the best use case for it that I've found. For the big fire towers. Oh, someone died. Shit.
Sensors sharp. Quick and quiet.
It's probably a guard. Just chill out over here.
Yeah.
Okay. Put down some traps.
Keep up.
I think the guard is dying. There's a little notification that we're losing units. Okay.
What do we kill first?
Uh-oh. Shit's happening again.
Oh, the hunt begins.
Our buildings are under attack.
Yeah, this area up here is actually... It didn't turn out to be a good investment.
Point me.
We did gain a little bit of land, and that was the idea, the original idea. But it's just shit.
Research complete.
There's not really else I can say about it. Okay, I mean, these hunters can actually go up there, so that means they won't be participating in the push.
My cup's almost empty.
Upgrade complete.
We kind of need them here, actually.
For me. Everything.
Gladly.
Okay, team 2, just push this.
You mean you're
Yep, exactly. I fucking knew it. This was closed up the whole time. Yep. Okay, well, we are absolutely going to snipe that during the next night.
Born ready.
Not necessarily snipe.
Research complete.
Okay.
Hunter at your service.
Not proud of my map clearing this time around, that's for sure. Can squeeze in 2 farms over here, that's always nice. Use the house as a marker. Okay. We do have population at least.
dare question me.
Yeah?
This might be overkill, actually. And we even have some impalers over here, okay.
Upgrade complete.
Quick and quiet.
This better be important.
Let's do this. Because if these are just level 2 over here,
Trail's still warm.
then we can actually push. These guys are always pushing.
As I command.
The fire scons for sure. I'm thinking we could also use a triage tent.
You mean your grace?
That's a lot of spitters and bursters and everything. Wow. I can pop the bursters probably with the guards. Maybe not. Nope. Knockback is just huge. Okay. It's actually going to be a crystal. Probably not. It's too close. No, of course not. This is the edge of the map. Okay, just the texture over there. Look like something that would be around a crystal. Wait, approaching. Okay. I mean, if we can clear this, that's fine. Put down some more farms.
Just in time.
Okay, now we are absolutely gonna destroy that
My
nightmare.
cup's almost empty.
Elite Nightmare discovered somewhere.
As I
Close by, up, down there. Okay. Let's just chill. Well, this is hardly ever a good idea. I know. Okay. Let's just collect ourselves. So, treasury. Not a good position, is it? Better position. Way better position. We could even sacrifice this location. Okay.
Good choice.
Rogues can go in, deal the initial burst of damage, and then get out of there. Then we can just actually do whatever.
I shall lead.
Let's put down the fire sconce.
Well, if you
Good. Now this is actually a perfect position for a fishing port. Don't know if we have No, we don't have enough for each report. Okay. So, 47. Let's go with that 47. I think we're just gonna sell that one.
Send me to battle.
Now the real question is, what do we do with this amount of units? I'm pretty sure we're gonna start pushing from that location. Actually,
Upgrade complete.
Undoubtedly.
I think it makes sense. Okay. Okay, Aelis actually lost her armor. That's not too good.
Me.
Just gonna run back a little bit.
Sensors sharp.
Okay, another wraith. Can't really snipe it. It's just too far away. Plus we are gonna be pushed, of course. For real reason. Okay, just fall back. What are you guys up to? Doing good. Okay, storage. I think we're getting capped.
You ready?
We are gonna be capped soon.
Did you find me?
Yeah, this would be doable. The problem is that we have so much shit around this.
For me. Everything.
Yeah, 30 seconds would have been nice to do. Or, actually, hold that thought. 20 seconds on the clock. Nice. Nice, absolutely doable.
You need a hunter.
40 from this.
When you're ready.
Okay, time-wise, I still don't know. Problem is I don't remember how we did last time around. Because last time I was extremely proud of our clearing. But I don't remember how we're doing this time around compared to last time. Critical cover.
Shall lead.
Just have to go with the flow, I guess. Okay, this is the new rally location. I mean, they should be rallying over here. Grab a fire sconce when we can. We are linking up with the other team. Okay, these guys can just start pushing. I mean, I really don't care. We have 1,000 pikemen over here. Okay, this is going to be the new team too. Nice. Fire sconce. We're going to be quick. Quick and efficient.
As I command.
Okay, this is nice. I think, yeah, this has some potential for houses. Because we've got to boost our income. This also has some potential. I think I'm going to use this.
Onward.
Let's not forget about these guys.
For a fight.
Bro, that's gonna end up being closed up. I'm gonna silently rage. Okay, that's a nice amount of houses, wouldn't you say? There's no way we cannot proceed in this location. Yeah, lack of info. Always be scouting. Yeah, this is gonna be a treasury for sure, but this is actually horrible. This is gonna set us back a lot right now.
You dare
Because
question
we don't have anywhere else to go. Okay, well then let's circle back over here, I guess.
me.
Oh boy. Let's actually burn a lot of this, so we can get some income. Because this, I think this will still pay off for the next Death Knight. Okay, and we are still left with a ton of much of the bigger houses. Those will actually pay off. Here we don't have any kind of vision, which is horrible. Let's put these down before I forget. Okay, well,
On my terms.
a little bit of a setback for sure. Absolutely. For sure, neither of these locations will end up being closed.
I'll show you how it's done.
This is going to be covered by that one. Kinda, yeah. Okay, that's good. It's being covered. Can even upgrade those.
Oh, there?
Now the good news is this army is now fully capable of auto-attacking without any kind of oversight.
In pursuit.
It also kind of means that we won't be needing this defense anymore. Guys, you guys are doing okay. Problem is now you're going up against very tough units. Okay, let's just clear over here because this is bound to be closed up at some point.
What is it?
I mean, this isn't bad. It's just this could be closed.
As I
Actually, but I really don't care. Okay, just keep pushing.
Quick and quiet.
Is this a crystal? No, it's not. Just once again textured like it. Or, I mean, this could be a crystal, no? Or there's no way. It is a crystal.
that's mine.
Shit. Now this is when the big towers come into play, in my mind, because otherwise we cannot build close to it. Right? Oh, actually, hold on a minute. You had some units rallied somewhere over here, right? I don't know where they was. Please don't attack the crystal. I mean, we could do this same trick as we did before, because actually on daybreak, crystal is going to be revealed, so we might as well guarantee that this is going to be the D crystal.
Our defenses are under attack.
Right? Right, guys? Is that stupid? Is it not stupid?
You mean your grace.
Okay, shit. And now Aelis dies to the burster. Aelis actually almost died to one burster shot. Okay. Now we're starting to have a lot of shit going on.
As long as you pay.
Yeah, this really didn't pay for themselves, honestly. Whatever. So, first things first.
At your service.
Hunter, yeah, to some degree. Where is this? Or at least one of these. Because just because we have guaranteed that this is... Wait a second. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is going to come from this location, sure. Excuse me. You know, I'm pretty sure that Hunter and Impaler Rise were doing fantastic. So this is going to be the Fisher. This probably would have been a better position. Okay, let's see what it is. Good thing is we have a ton of resources and we don't have to buy stone or wood or anything else.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, without focusing on these guys, it's actually useless. Okay, and they are going to come from here, which means we kind of need to give up that iron mine, unless we want to make our jobs a lot harder than it should be. And I don't want to make it a lot harder. Okay, and now we have some bell towers, finally. One bell tower over here, another bell tower over here. This is normally what I do during the final stand. I mean, it will absolutely work out this time around as well. Tower-wise... Tower here, 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 here. That will cover all this location, all those locations. Please, English. One over here. Is that way too ambitious? Probably not if we put down some even more of these. Grand Ballista Tower. Also could work. I mean, we can delay them a little bit. Yeah. We absolutely have more units than we need. And we're actually very close, so might as well push, right? No real point in just staying there. Might as well push this location. Okay, how do we end up with 76 Dark Essence? This is something that I would really want to know.
For me. Everything.
Because I could have sworn that a couple of minutes ago we were running out of Dark Essence. Because right now all we need to do is just fill up these towers, right? Because we have our bell towers.
Senses sharp.
Fancy. Okay, 1 minute. let's head back. We're actually very close, so we need to start heading back.
As I command.
Did I grab the... No, I didn't grab the... Wait, if I have 4,000 gold, why can't I grab an upgrade that costs 2,000 gold?
The darkness grows stronger. Prepare yourselves.
Or maybe it's because it's in progress of being researched. That's something that I would love to see added. Is if this is actually being researched, and I'm pretty sure it is, then it will be nice to actually see it over here as well, because right now it just seems that I cannot research something that costs 2,000 gold, even though I have 7,500 gold. Right? I mean, if we are bound to lose all this, then it's probably worth to just destroy ourselves, right? I know I wanted to save it, but let's face it, we won't be able to save it. Okay. And in the meantime, we're gonna do some upgrading.
Our defenses are under attack.
I'm gonna actually upgrade all of these. Okay, that can go to waste. So, iron. We have one quarry that wasn't upgraded before. Okay. Okay, hopefully that got all of them. Farms. Oh yeah. Ton of farms. Here it would also be a little bit good, or very good, I think, in my opinion, if we are able to see what's in progress of being upgraded.
Upgrade complete.
You mean your grace? For me, everything.
Okay, let's see how fast the crusher goes down. Goes down faster, then it can reach the area. Perfect. Okay, well, you guys have fun. No, it actually wasn't being researched. Then I have absolutely no idea what was going on. I'm pretty sure you guys saw that too, right?
Upgrade complete.
We had 7,500 resources.
Question me.
I couldn't trigger the upgrade or the research. Okay, let's practice clearing during the Death Knight. Sounds good. Not really.
I shall lead. With me.
Okay, very nice.
Everything.
I mean, let's face it, we actually have to clear from this. And we could even go down.
As I command. Undoubtedly.
Okay, but these are level 2, so we can auto-attack them. That's the motivation. Let's grab some fish. Elite Nightmare discovered. Uh-oh. Although, I'm pretty sure that the Elite Nightmare doesn't spawn during Death Knights.
Hunter at your service.
Research complete.
Oh, something got destroyed.
Hunter at your service.
Maybe it was one small wall piece. Probably. Of course, after the Death Knight, we are gonna put back the quarry.
Your grace.
Right? Because there's really no point in
Upgrade complete.
missing out on all these resources in the next, like, 20 minutes or so, or hour or so.
Question me.
Okay. So this is probably gonna be the next good position. Didn't do all that much pushing during the Death Knight, so this is kind of interesting and exciting at the same time. Buildings are under attack, which... Oh, some ranged units. Shit.
With haste. Well, this is gonna be fun.
Okay.
Hunter at your service.
Yeah, bell towers, man. Absolutely.
Your grace.
The GOAT. We're getting 500 pop of wood And I'm still running out of wood. That's crazy.
Mine anyway.
Wait, this is actually pretty good in my opinion. That we're clearing while the Death Knight is going on. Even if it's just a little, you know, that's still that less that we need to clear afterwards.
I shall lead.
Where would I put down something like this? In a
Undoubtedly.
good position. Yeah, they're kind of aggressive.
The hunt begins.
You dare question
Well, then
me?
let's just wait, I guess. Go one step at a time.
You need a hunter.
Though we're starting to end up with a second army that can also auto-attack its way through everything. And Aelis is still alive, by the way. Just want to point that out. Food-wise, probably just a food hut over here. I stopped putting farms at locations like this,
Yeah.
where I know I'm not gonna get the most out of it. Mm-hmm. We'll see.
Like the wind.
I'm queuing up so many units. Okay, 1,000 left. I mean, let's face it, didn't do all that much clearing. Yeah.
For me.
But it was still something. If I get better at this, then we can even clear even more. Nice sentence. Okay. Let's think positively. All of these are units that we don't need to take out in the end. Or are you fucking kidding me? Yes, you are. Once again, the corners, man. Corners. Rig defenses. Yep. Don't see any other choice. You know what? I am not going to relocate units over here. I'm just going to make a statement.
I shall
Okay.
lead.
So up here, it's being attacked. Not that big of a deal. Okay, I think I'm gonna grab some food now. Starving. And then when we come back, we'll finish this. Hopefully with the victory.
Our defenses
All right.
are under attack.
Fueled up, ready to go. So, technically we have two armies at this stage. That can automatically clear through everything, hopefully. This one is Aelis, so we need to keep a little bit of an attention on that. But this second army is also completely viable. So I'm just going to start pushing over here. And like I said, I'm going to put back this and the storage, just for the time being.
On my terms.
Good. Aelis is about to be level 7, by the way.
You mean your grace?
Very nice achievement. If you're new to the channel, I am a professional in killing off my heroes. So this is why it's a big deal, actually.
I make the
Okay, so we are entering Fisher land over here. Something to keep in mind. I am going to put down a fire sconce down here. Okay. Once again, music is gone.
When you're ready.
Split these guys up. Okay, perfect. Having two armies to push, fantastic. Not sure if we can actually clear the map, honestly. I feel like we are behind. We are way more behind than we were last time. Compared to last time, sorry. Wow.
Trail's still warm.
Food coma is gonna kick in. I can already tell. Let's put down fire sconce over here. It's really just Aelis that we need to babysit. Okay, we can just clear the area of the fissure. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Big farm, big quarry, big storage, and this is when it starts to snowball. Thanks for taking out my little fire sconce.
Upgrade complete.
Let's put it back. Okay. And at this point, wow. Really just need to focus on economy. That's what I wanted to say. Okay. I don't know what I said there. Religion. Okay. Okay, we have 12 food. Let's do this. Yeah, this last 4 days. This is what this is gonna be about. Point of interest captured. We have the resource node over here. Nice. Probably worth better farm. Okay, Aelis is dead. Nope, she's not.
As I command.
This will actually link back up with the other guys. Look at this.
Did you find me?
You know, temporarily. Of course, we can build up this area, because why not?
Precisely.
Night approaches. Okay, well, if night approaches, then I'm gonna go back over here with these guys, because these are going to attack for sure. And team 2, we're just behind them. Can actually clear this. What would be a nice spot? This would be a nice spot for a fire sconce, and this. This can actually be permanently for houses. Okay, and then a treasury. Just one house away. Perfect. Okay.
Try to keep up.
Now at this point we have 2 insanely large armies over here. Oh, let's go with food. Oh, we don't have enough. The hero has succumbed to the darkness. No? Okay, I thought that was gonna happen. Oh, did we miss this? Shit. Okay.
As I planned.
Actually, we have an elite nightmare over there. Might as well take it out. It's a wraith again.
Yeah.
Probably don't need an entire army for a few crawlers. Yeah. Okay, good stuff. Is this like constantly getting shit on? It is. Like this army is actually the most disappointing because it's not enough to push. It's also very far away.
Upgrade complete.
I was
Okay,
born
more
ready.
spearmen. Whatever. I mean, let's just keep auto attacking for sure.
What do you need?
At this point, there's really no excuse for just stopping.
You need a hunter.
For me.
Okay, this can be team number 1. Okay, whatever.
Everything.
Okay, has this been cleared? Where was it? Next to the fisher somewhere. Yep.
When you're ready.
I'm not sure if it was
Our
cleared.
defenses are under
It's
attack.
clear now. Okay.
Oh, the hunt begins.
I'm still going to separate these two.
Upgrade.
Okay, triage 10 for Aelis.
Dare question me. I shall lead.
Okay, let's grab some nice wood. We need to speed this up. It's not good enough.
As I command.
Yeah, we're definitely behind. Reason I'm not panicking all that much is because
For me.
even though yes, this could potentially be a not clear by the end, but because all the locations are quite well locked down, I'm not really worried about the additional units that we might have to take out during the final stand.
At your service.
That's the only reason I'm not panicking right now. Okay, those are guards. I'm not sure how much Aelis will be able to
I'm 2
tank
steps ahead of
when
you.
she's like level 10 or something. Okay, so here's the other fissure. I'm just going to put farms over here.
You mean your grace?
Sensors sharp.
That's like the best temporary thing to do. Temporary thing to build. Okay, this should be good. This is also the edge of the map, which is fantastic. Okay, now even though we had 2 armies, we're once again down to 1 army. Yeah, let's just build up a ton of farms over here and then find a suitable location for a bunch of houses. And of course this. Any storage. I can actually fit one over here.
As I command.
I'm not sure what happened over here. Did we lose everything? Or how did a very nice position like that get completely ignored? Or maybe I just ignored it.
Point me to my
Yep.
way.
Oh, there?
Mr. Fire Scones. Actually need some vision over here.
Sensors sharp.
Okay, please. Okay, let's squeeze this over here. Good. Okay, okay-ish location
It's all mine.
for some houses. I'm just not sure if it's treasury worthy. I mean, sure. Unless we're maxed out. No, we're not. We just don't have the resources. Once again, no excuse to stop. So let's keep going.
You need a hunter.
This is actually starting to look like an army that can clear out level 2s. Might as well move out with them. And these are just level 1s, so absolutely, let's just move out with them. What do we need for this shit? Okay. Good.
As I
Keep going, guys. Really no stopping. We are behind on schedule.
Oh, the hunt begins.
Targeting the strongest. Targeting the strongest.
Hunter at your service.
I'm pretty sure it's actually nighttime. We just don't know about it because the sound bugged out. It is. No. Wait. That's nightfall. Okay. It's not that bad.
Me? Or did I find you?
This is locked down. Farm going in.
You again.
Okay. You again, motherfucker. Okay.
You need a hunter. Like the wind.
Okay, so we are back here again. Level 1 units, man. Okay. Where am I rallying these? Down here, of course. Let's rally them over here.
with me.
Let's keep pushing this. Keep illuminating it. It's kind of crazy. We're still not at 10k. 10k gold income.
Your grace.
Okay, now these guys can split up, sure.
In pursuit.
Especially because I think that's going to be a locked position. Leave Nightmare down. Oh, that is open. Hello there. Pretty sure we're going to link up with these guys.
Our defenses are under
Yeah,
attack.
very interesting. Oh,
On my terms.
okay, Aelis triage tent. Going down.
Everything.
Okay, then. That got destroyed. Actually, this would be better. Or even better.
Try to
Better. ton of houses.
What do you need?
Oh, very cool.
Trail's still warm.
You happy with this? That's not something you build there. Yeah, sure. Food hut. Why not?
When you're ready.
So somehow we did end up with 2 armies. Okay, fire scones. Some more food. So how's the clearing looking? 2 days to clear all this shit. Not happening.
I shall lead.
Mm-hmm. Unless we clear during the Death Knight. That's the only way this can happen.
Yeah.
Okay, never stop. This isn't really worth it. Then watch me run out of food and start cursing myself. Why didn't I put a refined farm over there? Yeah, that's still not worth it.
Point me to my prey.
Let's check over here. Reroute the units. Not the best, but we need it.
Sensors sharp.
Oh yeah. Well, we do need to split up, and just clear this as well.
You mean
Although these are the more crucial creatures to clear for sure. Oh,
I shall lead. As I command.
and one more piece of shit. Oh, I misplaced that. Always be mindful of OCD. Okay,
When
good
you're
stuff.
ready.
Do we have more opportunity for treasuries? That's the question.
Yeah.
Oh, this is because of the rallying. Shit, then that's not good. Then we need to speed clear this. Actually, you guys can also clear. Wow. Whatever. And this team is auto-attacking. That's good. More farms. This is essentially the flow right now. Yeah, we are full on treasuries.
Where's the fight?
Night approaches. We have an elite nightmare over here.
Me.
So where's actually our army? I'm starting to lose track. Hopefully this is going to be routed in the correct way.
You
We just need to be super careful right now that we don't have the sound cue of when night actually happens. Mm-hmm. Okay.
point me to my prey.
So let's just chill out over here. I'm pretty sure this treasury, yeah, it's definitely worse. But this would be the best one.
Hunter at your service.
Okay.
Undoubtedly.
Nightmare happening, but we still cannot really afford to stop. I wonder what this is going to be. Wraith again. Uh-oh.
I'm 2 steps ahead of you.
I wonder where the crusher's at. And the spitters, you know, all the bad stuff.
What do you need? The hunt begins.
We saw we saw an Axeman. We saw
Our defenses are under
several wraiths.
Precisely.
Did you find me? Or did I find you?
My cup's almost empty. You mean your grace?
So one really has to wonder, like, where's the rest? Okay, we got a flamer.
I make the call.
Anyone in the corner over here? No, doesn't seem to be.
Hunter at your service.
Okay, we have some obstacles in the way.
I shall lead.
Okay, anything we can like squeeze in? Okay, just chill. At this point we have like 2.5 armies.
For me.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure we're close to the crystal. Because this was the only area on the map that didn't really have a crystal before. And indeed, here's right over here. Now the real question, of course, is going to be, is it going to be to the right or is it going to be to the left? Both these locations are pretty good, honestly. We can hold this.
As I command.
With the moonwalking crawler, fantastic. Actually, does the fire tower also count as a fire sconce? Or the watchtower? At least in vision. Pretty sure it does. I don't think we need this other fire sconce at all.
You dare
Feels like a waste.
question me.
Okay, let's do this. And I think, I'm not sure, should prioritize food or population and gold. So houses, not sure. Problem is, by the time the fire sconce goes up, we're not there anymore. That's how fast these guys can clear. Okay, that's Polo Flamer. Okay, so here's another Elite Nightmare. Which means we cannot grab this, unfortunately. Very sad, indeed.
Quick and quiet.
Oh yeah. We are stationing our units somewhere. Over here. There's actually perfect. In case they want to get out of this location. So we'll just station these guys over here. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, now you guys are relieved of all this bullshit. We'll grab this once we take out the Elite Nightmare. Okay, triage tent for Aelis. This army is ridiculous.
I'm 2 steps ahead of you.
Okay, I may have been incorrect in my statement that we won't be able to clear this.
Now what?
When you're ready.
Because it does indeed seem like we can.
Oh, the hunt begins.
Is that closed? Nope, but there's someone in the corner. Always is. We can do this, sure.
You need a hunter.
Okay, it's almost nightfall. Problem is I kind of want to circle back to that area. Okay.
Night
These guys are now actually saved. Good stuff.
Sensors sharp.
Okay, let's do an insane speed run, unless it's a crusher. Actually, we might not even be able to make it to the fissure. No, wait, we can. Okay, perfect. Never mind.
Did you find me?
Let's leave a few guys over
Did
here.
I find you?
Let's not bring Aelis, for sure. That would be a horrible idea. Okay. So,
When you're ready,
20 seconds. What is this? That's the real question.
like the wind.
I mean, at this point, we can kind of start preparing for the final stand. An entire Death Knight before. Because this, we can easily clear this. This, we just need to know where they're actually going to come from. And I was incorrect. It's got a big fire tower, sure. And it's a spitter. That's probably the worst. Oh, shit. Pretty good that it wasn't able to get 2 spits off. Okay, nice. And we can just continue pushing.
Hunter at your
We're still not at 10k gold. We have a big ass army though. It's kind of a ridiculous army.
With me.
Dark Crystal. Oh yeah, sure. We were in range. Okay. We gained vision. Oh, I think this path will lead into this one. Okay.
It's all mine.
Okay, well this is very easy auto attacking. We can actually split it up. Lower guard is going into phase mode to avoid the splits. Okay. So this one, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to take this route. I'm just planning ahead. This we already know. We just need to remove all this shit so that they won't be aggroed. I mean, this one could probably just stay the way it is.
At your service.
Just put back these wall pieces. I think we lost just a few wall pieces over here. Once again, the craziest part is that I haven't built all the trade bazaars.
As
Okay.
I command.
So just finish clearing this.
What do you need?
Excellent.
Upgrade complete.
Hunter at your service.
Okay, now this fissure we'll also have to see.
I shall lead.
Oh, right. Okay, well then, you know, these guys can go back. I'm pretty sure we don't even need nearly as much as we have over here to defend against that last push. But whatever. It is what it is.
For me.
Are these actually level 1s? No, level 2s.
Ev-
Okay, let's speed this up. Let's do this. Over here,
My cup's almost empty.
a gold mine.
You mean your grace?
Quick and quiet.
So that covers this, just to be sure, because I don't want to be running back here. Okay, you guys just stand by for a second. So, okay, we won't be needing this. This once again, I don't want it to aggro. So, big walls. Okay, that kind of got depressing very quickly. Just put this back. So, bell towers. I think on the edges. And then one more, maybe. No, just ballista towers after it. Sure. This is kind of in the way. But not going to care about it. I mean, if bell towers will be the ones that actually do damage. Then we can just have the towers right next to the walls for increased range. This is absolutely going to be overkill. You guys took the wrong path. Okay. So this is the idea. Okay, now as for this team, good. You can just clear this.
Oh, there? That's mine.
Don't really need the pikemen, honestly. Imagine if I forgot to put in all the hunters.
As I.
Those towers, that would be a little bit awkward. Oh, this lumber camp doesn't even have the workers needed.
Point me to my prey.
Okay, just do what you do.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, this cannot be reached.
Sensors sharp.
Yeah, this is all we need, honestly. Everything else that we have, all the other hunters are just completely pointless to have in this location. I mean, that's usually what happens, let's face it. Okay, let's just make these a little bit closer. Big fire tower because I don't want to waste time. Actually, that will be enough, come to think of it. Good. So during this during this death night, well, apologies, we're going to be preparing for the final stand. Okay, this will be illuminated, perfect. What do we need? This. We're maxed out on Dark Essence, hell yeah.
Touch the spear.
Let's go. Okay. So the usual stuff. First of all, pikemen, normal soldiers, we really don't need them. This is ridiculous how many hunters we have over here. Is there a tower over there that can target? Yep.
Try to keep up.
Okay, whatever. And this many impalers are probably also overkill. Okay. Hopefully they won't be able to see these houses. That would be really awkward. Not entirely sure, honestly, that they won't be aggroed by it. Okay, target the strongest. Have fun. Now, let's... Holy shit, we even... Oh my god. Okay. Okay, this is getting out of hand. Music's back, as always. Oh. Uh-oh. You have some Dark Essence over here as well. So I'm going to send these guys down there.
Ooh, the hunt
Well,
begins.
these guys don't really have a function anymore. This will need to be scanned, so I'm immediately going to prepare. Oh yeah, it's just the outer walls. Makes sense. Yeah, I wanted to put a couple of ballista towers over here as well. By the way, do we have everything? Yes. Okay, well then we are actually maxed out on that. So this will need to be scanned. Yeah, I have another... Yes, this we already know. Perfect. This will... Well, I mean... No, this doesn't have to be scanned because every other location is closed up. So that doesn't have to be scanned. That's good. This is being scanned. And then this one. This one will need to be. Okay. Okay, well then in this case, let's just start spamming out units.
For me.
So I mean, Aelis and her group can hold this. We're already sending units down here. Question is this enough? And I mean, looking at it, it might be enough. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be enough. So here, we're going to start making a bunch of units. Okay, I'm just going to make more training calls.
Hunter at your
Yeah, let's definitely queue up everything. You can afford it. Holy shit. This is even maxed out. Perfect. Did you guys see that little bit of an issue with the lumber? Just rewind a few seconds. You see, it went to 0 for whatever reason, and then even though we have 700, it popped back up to 960 something. I think that might be just a visual glitch.
Did you find me? Or did I find you?
Okay, so we are quickly going to fill up this area.
Hunter at your
We can even put a pair of ballista towers over here. Sure. And then once again, the most important part is for these two. Okay, that was a little bit premature. Okay, let's check out a crusher.
Upgrade complete.
Next volley of arrows. Well, it's dead, but I'm still seeing it over here. Okay, interesting. So this one... Well, actually, the only question is whether it's going to be this over here or this. I'm guessing it's going to be this, let's face it. But we do need to scan it. Okay, this needs to be scanned, that's for sure. This does not, as we have established, so we can even start putting down some stuff. That's going to be in the way, unfortunately.
at your service.
Okay, 3 sets of walls for the final stand. Once again, bellow towers on the edges. Not over here. The towers are the most important, so let's just put those down first. We can do ballista towers after this. Okay, so this is being filled up slowly.
Hunter at your service.
Okay, good stuff. So, a few more hunters and then we'll just move them away if we need to.
Hunter at your service.
Impalers get in position. Actually, since most of these are ranged, we can set even more walls
Hunter at your
here.
service.
And once these last couple of impalers and hunters come in, I'm going to consider this as being defended. Okay, 7,000 left. Now, I actually do like the fact that there's a lot of enemies coming because this saves us some time. Even though, I mean, we're going to have 10 minutes, so not that big of a problem. Okay, some in there, some in there.
Hunter at your service. Hunter at your service.
One in here. Okay, nice. Food-wise, we're still doing okay, actually. 39 and 47, so there's going to be 86 food lost. I'm pretty sure this isn't going to trigger them. I'm going to put down the fire sconce.
Hunter at your service.
Okay, this is being covered by it. So yeah, we will still be able to build a ton, even if I remove these 2 farms, so that's good. Okay, so is this ready?
You need
Yeah. Do we consider this as ready? I think we do. Something just fell. 1 wall piece. Actually, the second wall piece. 3rd wall piece. Okay, well, I'm just gonna put down another layer of walls then. Could actually put a bellow tower back here, just in case anyone makes it through. Most of our cores aren't even upgraded. Let's go in here. Okay, this is defended, let's face it. So, next up is going to be this one. Full spam of hunters. Okay, more wood. Oh, that's a 20 wood. Nice. What's up? Okay.
Hunter at your service.
Upgrade complete.
Hunter
Nice. By the way, any forms that we don't have, that we didn't upgrade yet. Yes. Oh yes, we actually do have a ton of forms. Holy shit. Wait.
Hunter at your service.
Our buildings are under attack.
Get out of town, man. That's actually getting attacked again. Okay. Units gain 50%. They're not gonna be... They might... No, they're not gonna be horrified either. Whatever then. Okay. No, I was completely incorrect. It's actually gonna be down here.
You
Interesting.
question me.
Okay, 10-minute timer starts now. One more hunter in here.
Point me to my prey.
Then I'm actually just going to send everyone over here. Okay. One more tower gonna go down. So for this, I mean, we can do this setup that we had previously, which is just to have these annoyances, as I call them. Like these random spots of bellow towers, for example. That will just waste their time. Followed by some ballista towers, for example.
At your service.
And then it's when it's actually gonna kick off. When they're gonna get to our main army. Okay, I mean this will generate more gold if it pops. Question is, do we need the gold immediately? I don't want to risk it. Okay, let's just queue up a ton of impalers actually.
Hunter at your service.
Okay, now down here, it's gonna be from here. The real question is, where can we build? And we cannot build over there. We can build over here. Okay, and that's what we're gonna do. I mean, this farm kind of has to go because it's in the way. So that's a natural obstacle. That's good.
Hunter at your service.
Okay. No, he got locked out.
Hunter at your service.
Okay, we're gonna do iron. By the way, I'm pretty sure that this is way too much in terms of impalers, and maybe in terms of hunters as well. I might just move these guys.
Hunter at your service.
Okay, and then this location. This, which would be the best spot to hold this? They're actually gonna go over here. Okay. I mean, over here, probably.
Service.
Just upgrade this. Okay. Okay, iron. I'm gonna need iron. Probably should have bought the iron instead of selling it. Yeah, I should have. Anyways, let's just put down the towers in the meantime. Okay, let's leave out maybe two positions over there. Yeah, okay, this is done.
Yeah.
Target the strongest.
Upgrade complete.
Like so. Okay, that was a nice big burst of iron. Probably I cannot fit anything over here. You know what, let's just remove this tower.
What do you need?
So I mean, if
Sensor shot.
we think that this is enough towers, then we don't even need more hunters over here.
Oh, the hunt begins.
Interesting. Let's grab this. So I just had to lean away. Let's go with ballista tower. Battle tower over here. This is absolutely going to be way too many hunters.
In pursuit.
Oops, misclicked.
Sensor shot.
Okay, a few more towers. As for these, perfect. It's going to make a nice big line, and indeed,
Try to keep
we
up.
don't need most of these hunters. So we can send them over here. But here we also have a ton of hunters. And here we also have a ton of hunters. Man. Way too much stuff.
Me to my prey.
I mean, these impalers, honestly, will the first time they're going to do anything is once they breach all this and come to the second layer of the wall. And these hunters are probably not even going to get a shot off. Holy shit, so many impalers. Okay. This is already done. I'm going to add more layers of walls. As I've mentioned, bellow tower, ballista tower, bellow tower. As an annoyance. Like so. So they'll have a little bit of a fun with that one. And then this, haven't done anything over here. Let's remove this. This will come at an angle if I put some stuff over here, but it's probably not even a problem. I don't think that's going to be a problem. Okay, now this is extremely in the way. I mean, we have established that that location had enough units. Holy shit. I mean, now compared to all the other locations, this location down here doesn't have enough units. Let's just do something like this then.
You need a hunter.
Okay, target the strongest. Okay, this is ready. It's actually not in a good position because this has to be the battle tower.
As I command.
And here we can have the actual towers. Just need to make sure that that doesn't cause any issues. Although I think during the last night this doesn't even matter. This will matter. What the hell is this? Wait, what? Hold on a minute. I might just be seeing things. Well, where is this? Is this actually gonna go around? Oh yeah, sure. This was the one that didn't take the tree line. Okay, my bad.
Did you find me?
Sorry.
Did I find you?
I don't know why this is so confusing for me.
Sensors sharp.
Okay, now once again we can set up some annoyances.
Point me to my
Okay, how are we doing? Down here. I would say this is solid. Good. Good. Goodbye. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that doesn't matter, but I'm just going to put that back. Okay, we still have 200 food, approximately. Here we can also set up some annoyances. Okay, pretty good.
You need a hunter.
So these are ballista towers. Let's grab bellow tower over here and then followed by some more ballista towers. Although if they break through this, it might be a little bit awkward. These won't even have range probably. Range enough. Could even set up a second defense over here actually. We don't need to do this, by the way. Same configuration. Okay. So yeah, this one. Yeah, this would take this, but yeah, this was it. That's okay. It was that one. Good. I'm always paranoid, man. Ever since I missed an entire fissure, I'm always paranoid that I forgot to do something.
When you're ready.
So many extra hunters. So many extra units. Yeah, I probably don't want all this next to it, right? That doesn't matter. Okay.
Spit it out already.
My cup's almost empty.
Okay.
Well, I'm awake now.
Let's see. Aelis on Nightmare. Okay. That may have been awkward. Let's see. Okay. Takes the correct path. Same.
Defenses are under attack.
Okay, that's not a problem. Now these guys are gonna have a hell of a time. Okay. Oh yeah, these are going to be destroyed, sure. No worries. Oh, they almost went around. Those sneaky shits. Okay, that was to be expected, sure. Understandable. And the panic guard will be sent over here. All these access units.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, let's watch this. This is bound to go down, but like I said, this is just an annoyance for them. This will take out most of the crawlers, even a few like better units. Same situation over here. At this point, you know, the crushers aren't even being attacked by most of these hunters, so that's why losing a few buildings is not really a problem. It's not a factor. Okay. All of those will be destroyed. That was bound to happen.
Hunter at your service.
Actually, we don't have enough hunters over there.
Our defenses are under attack.
Yeah, this is questionable, like how the aggroing will work.
Hunter at your service.
Okay.
Hunter at your
Plus, these like extra defenses are very good at destroying the bursters. You aggro the bursters, and they will be worried about those positions.
Upgrade.
I'm not really worried about this location because this has been tested before. Down here is... I'm not sure. That might be a problem if that aggroes them.
Hunter at your service.
Okay, now let's see what's up. Now they're starting to be in range of the hunters, the impalers, and even these ballista towers. So there's gonna be a big pop-off. This is going to hold well because we have the same configuration as before, only with even more towers and some more ballista towers.
Hunter at your service.
Okay, they're still worried about the outer defenses. We still have our entire 3-layer wall intact. Good. Here, kind of the same situation. Okay. At this point, I would say that we are going to survive this. Though I never really like to make a statement when we have 30,000 left. But still. And the real question is, did we lose less units the last time? Because last time we only lost 40 units, if I recall correctly, and that was crazy. I don't think we did better this time around. just want to fill up these towers. Okay, cannot target that tower, unfortunately. Now I can. Okay. So yeah, I think we lost more than 40 because of what happened up here, right? Where we were fighting against level 3s. I think we lost a ton of pikemen, normal soldiers, and even rogues in that little skirmish. As for the score, it's very hard to tell. I mean, I could actually, let me just bring up my own video here while we watch this. I should really start just putting down the score in the video description. I have so many useless information down there actually. This might be a good one. Okay, so I'm just gonna bring up the scoreboard, and we'll compare that. Very interesting though that we didn't have a single elite crusher as an elite nightmare, and only one spitter. Last time around we were way more unlucky in that regard, because we had like at least 2 crushers, I think, if I recall correctly, and multiple spitters. It's kind of the reverse of this one. That time around we only had like the better units. Okay, they didn't even break through actually. We didn't even need this entire defense, plus we have a ton of hunters here. Yeah, overall, I'm very happy with this run, even though if it's not going to be a personal record. You know, first nightmare win with Aelis, good stuff. Okay. Okay, so my personal record is 2,027,184. 58 left. Where? Over here? Okay. Nice. Let's go. Hell yeah. Nightmare skill. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of other factors. You know, how many units got horrified. Population. I'm just looking at the previous video. Okay, let's check out. And, oh, it's not a record at all. No. I am 11,000 away from it. Oh yeah, I mean, units lost is 73, not that bad. We had 40 last time around. This is just 400 score difference. Units emboldened is actually crazy because last time around we had twice as much. And nightmare skilled, kind of the same. Population was also better last time. Yeah, I mean, I kind of felt this during the time where I always screw up, which is around Death Knight number 3. That we weren't doing too good. Lucky that we even got this far, is to get a victory on Nightmare. But yeah, it was around Death Knight number 3 where I just pushed that area up top, and that was a complete waste of time, as it always is when you're just pushing with pikemen tier 3 units. That's completely wasted. But yeah, good stuff. Fantastic. Very happy with this. And based on the poll, the next hero is going to be Edwin. All right, so see you guys there.